Good morning. My name is Brandon Fye. I'm a fire inspector with Sioux Falls Fire Rescue. We're here today to highlight Fire Prevention Week, which is October 8th through the 14th, and to discuss our smoke alarm program that is available to Sioux Falls residents. Before 2005, there were a series of devastating fatal fires with the common occurrence of no working smoke alarms. 2005 was when the program first started. The goal was to get working smoke detectors in homes in our community. We teamed up with the Hook and Ladder Association to purchase several thousand smoke alarms. Homeowners would stop in to our headquarters and could receive up to 4 smoke alarms for free. The first year that the smoke alarm program was launched, we handed out over 7,000 alarms. In 2011, crews began noticing that when going into homes for emergencies, that there would sometimes be boxes of smoke alarms not installed. This was a concern, and the strategy started to change to where fire prevention and operational crews would go into homes and install the alarms. In 2013, we partnered with the American Red Cross, and a new prevention-based strategy was launched, which involved canvassing older housing and higher risk developments within the city. Crews would go door to door and install alarms where need be. We stopped handing out alarms in 2013 and began to encourage residents who could not hang their own smoke alarms to call and schedule a time for crews to come out and install the battery-operated alarms and 1 carbon monoxide alarm for free. Since 2013, we have installed smoke alarms in over 7,000 homes throughout Sioux Falls. As this program has grown and evolved, there was a need for more manpower. Our headquarter clerks were being overwhelmed with calls about our smoke alarm program and needed help. This is where the 211 Helpline Center came into play. In 2022, we partnered with the 211 Helpline Center. City residents can now call 211 and be added to our install list. This has taken hundreds of calls off our staff's hands and has been a crucial part to our partnership. In 2022 alone, our organization completed 773 smoke alarm requests and installed over 3,000 battery-operated and hardwired interconnected smoke alarms and combination alarms, which doubled our previous yearly install total. The American Red Cross has also played a vital role in this program's success. They provide the hundreds of battery-operated alarms that we install in residents' homes each year. New this year, we have added another important piece to this program. We work with South Dakota Services for the Deaf, South Dakota Association for the Deaf, and Hands and Voices of South Dakota to help us spread awareness for fire safety. Thanks to the American Red Cross, we are now able to provide bed shakers and strobes that can help those who are deaf or hard of hearing be alerted of a fire. A bed shaker looks like an alarm clock that has a small disc that goes underneath the mattress of your bed. When the smoke alarm goes off in your home, the bed shaker will then activate and shake the bed to wake you up. So far this year, we have installed 39 bed shakers in homes. So, what's next? During Fire Prevention Week, we are planning our annual Sound the Alarm event on June 10th and 12th of October. This event's mission is to get as many smoke alarms in the residents' houses as we can in 2 days. During these 2 days, we will partner with the city's housing division and the American Red Cross to complete the installs. During last year's sounding alarm event, we installed alarms in 170 homes. This is a true One Sioux Falls effort. For example, the city's housing division helps homeowners who might need assistance with repairs and improvements, such as a hole in their roof or a front porch that might be inaccessible. They then will connect them with programs that offer grants or deferred loans to make the home repairs while installing smoke alarms to ensure that their home is safe. Who is this event for? This event is for residents in the city of Sioux Falls that own their homes. If you rent your home, we still encourage you to call 211 Helpline Center to get on that list. We will not go into rental homes, but we will help the renter work with their landlord to have working alarms installed. I'll leave you with a few important reminders today. Smoke alarms need to be replaced every 10 years. We can replace hardwire alarms as well. You can find out how old your alarm is by looking at the back. It doesn't matter where you are. Fire does not discriminate. It doesn't matter who you are. You should have a smoke alarm in every bedroom and at least on every floor of your home. We will also provide one carbon monoxide alarm per home. Having working smoke alarms can mean the difference in saving your house or having it destroyed by a fire. Having working smoke alarms can mean the difference between life and death. If you need smoke alarms or a bed shaker, call the 211 Helpline Center. We install alarms year-round. We look forward to getting out to the community on October 10th and 12th. Thank you for your time. I'll take any questions you may have now. No, there's no income limits. What we have found that it doesn't matter if you're rich or you're poor. Installing a smoke alarm is kind of foreign to people. They see it up on their wall. They don't notice it. It's kind of out of sight, out of mind. It just doesn't get done. And even if you're rich and you can still afford it, they just don't know how to do the process, so it doesn't get done. So a large portion of the installs are done by our fire prevention crews. We have 8 fire prevention fire inspectors that do a majority of the installs. And then new this year, we actually hired a retired firefighter. Once a week, he'll go out and do installs every Wednesday.